Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 Road to the Show. And we have 7 games left in the regular season. We are half a game out of the wild card. And we have 3 games today against the best team in our division. So let's get into today's games and see what we can do. See if we can at least keep that half game with the Rangers. And here we go. Top of the first, we have a runner on second and 1 out. And Framber Valdez has a sinker, curveball, cutter, circle change, and a four seam. Okay. We advanced the runner to third. And wow. Top of the second, 2 outs, runner on second. We are up by 3.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition.
Now let's see what we can do here. Okay, late and underneath a curve.
Solid contact consistently.
0-1 now.
And that gets through.
Here comes more. Myers fires it to the plate.
And we are up by 4. That's an RBI single.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not
okay.
much. That was hitting pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be.
And Julio Rodriguez hit a 2-run homer in the first. He's got a 1-2 count.
The pitch. Runner takes off on the ground to third. Whips it
okay.
Across. Rodriguez
we're up by 4, middle of the second.
3 runs, 4. Back here at Minute Maid Park.
And here's Jose Altuve, bottom of the third.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
And we are up by 4. And we are up by 3. That one is going to be a home run.
That'll fire up the dugout.
Okay.
They're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which
and we're still up by 3. Top of the fourth, 1 out, nobody on.
Jacobson, 1 for 2.
And that is another single. Okay.
back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him.
Here's Julio Rodriguez, 1 for 2 with that home run in the first.
I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1.
Yep, middle of the fourth. We're still up by 3.
Nicely. And now Chas McCormick.
And bottom of the fifth, 2 outs. Nobody on for Chas McCormick. We are up by 3 still.
For him and for his team.
Line drive.
And that will end the fifth. We're up by 3.
Jacobson.
And top of the sixth, we're up by 3. Runner on first with 2 outs. Rafael Montero has a 4-seam, a sinker, circle, and slider.
Jacobson measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds.
I don't know why I even tried to swing at that. Okay. Well, that's 2 fastballs in the same spot.
That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That misses.
Okay, 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for
2 and 2.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2 and 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have
Still
to
2
get
and
it
2.
up
It should be
because
3 and
hitters
2
change
after
their
that.
swings.
He has yet to throw a strike.
Moore off of first with 2 away. Montero checks the runner, and he's back safely. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
We're at least taking pitches off of him. That was an actual strike. First one. Okay.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
We were early on a circle.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. To the right side.
And you know what? That's fine. I'm happy with that. We took a lot of pitches off of him.
So the batting order turns
And
over.
wow, we're tied.
Up next for the Astros.
Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, runners on first and second for Jeremy Pena.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. It's got a chance.
And there we go. That's the end of the 7th. We're tied at 6.
Back here in Houston.
And
We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder,
we lead off the
Bryce
9th,
Jacobs.
and we're down by 3. Ryan Presley has a slider, 4-seam slurve, and a circle.
And here it comes. And fouled off. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Now the 0-1.
Wow. He is the save leader.
In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first.
And that's the first out. And we lose. We had the game and we somehow lost it.
Gets in the ball game.
And here we go. Top of the first in the second game. Tied at 0. We've got Lance McCullers Jr. He's got a slider, knuckle curve, sinker, circle, and cutter. And we've hit 2 home runs off of him. Okay. Early on a knuckle curve. 1-1 is the count.
Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Makes it 1-2.
Okay, I don't know what the problem was with that. Maybe we were just a little too far underneath it.
And that's
There's
downstairs
2-2.
and
Circle outside. Foul off a slider.
Moore leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. That's out number 2.
And we strike out. And we're up by 2. Jose Altuve leading off the bottom of the second.
Altuve up to hit here. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Oh, come on.
And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front. But
That kind of, with that angle, messed me up. I couldn't do anything with it.
In the air, left side, and puts the squeeze on that.
There we
And
go.
there's 1 down.
good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Top of the third, we're up by 2. 1 out runner on first.
Down on strikes his first time through. This one
Nope,
in
he's
the
not
dirt.
going to go.
No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Foul
Okay,
ball.
we were just late. And that's going to be a double play.
Altuve, and that's 2.
Middle of the third, we're still up by 2.
No runs, 1. Ready to go.
Bottom of the fourth.
Stepping in for the Astros.
Jose Altuve leading off.
In the air, left
And
field.
we will grab
Jacobson
that one
moving under
for
this
the
one.
first out.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
And here is Pedro Leon. Grounded out his first time. The pitch.
And we're going to
Field, Jacobson
get an out here.
drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Top of the sixth, we're leading off. We're up by 2.
The pitch. Swing at a high
And
fly ball,
that's
pretty well
deep.
struck right field. Myers raging back towards the wall.
That's
Leaping,
gone.
it's
We're up by
gone.
3. Could be 47 on the year.
47th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Okay.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was...
Just barely over the wall. Bottom of the sixth,
You can't ask for anything
we are
more.
up by
This guy
4.
checks
Jordan
all the
Alvarez
boxes
leading off.
offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the
And here we go.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
You got it.
Right up against the wall. Bryce Jacobson,
And we're up by
up next for the
4.
Mariners.
2 outs,
He's already
nobody
home
on.
here
Top
in this
of
one.
the 7th. Seth Martinez has a 4-seam slider, sinker, circle, and cutter.
And
That's
that
a
one
4-seam,
almost got it.
straighten him up a
just
little bit.
high.
Swings
Ooh,
through that one.
okay. A little bit early on a cutter. We foul off a circle. Count is 1 and
I
2.
wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Out and miss, struck him out. Out number
Okay.
3. Welcome back. Now here
Bottom
is
of the
Pedro
7th,
Leon.
Pedro Leon leading off.
Kirby back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
And we're going
That's
to
back
catch
there.
that, hopefully. We are.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Okay.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to...
So first
And we're up by
second,
5,
one
top
gone.
of the
Bryce
9th.
Jacobson
Runners on first
getting
and
ready to
second
hit.
with
He's
1 out.
already homered in
Let's
this one.
power swing to drive in a run. We've got Brian Abreu. He's got a 4-seam slider and slurve.
Swing and
Okay.
a miss. That's strike
Very
one.
late.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next one misses. And
1-1 count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just
2
try to
and
straighten
1.
him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground.
That will be a double play.
Hit one. Return throw to
Middle of the
first.
9th, we're up by
Double
5.
play, and that'll do it. So it's
And we win.
Sometimes it takes just getting a...
And here we go, final game in this series. I checked the standings. We are a game out of the wild card. We're not really chasing the Rangers right now. We are a game and a half behind them, but we are a game behind Detroit. And we swing and miss on a 12-6 curve, and your Quiddy also has a 4-seam circle change, slider, and cutter. We've hit 3 home runs off of him. And there is ball 1. We've got a 1-1 count.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there,
1 and
just try to
2.
straighten him up
Foul
little
off a
bit so he
4-seam.
doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's 2 outs, nobody on. Foul off
still,
another
1-2
four-seam.
count.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The wind of the pitch.
2-2,
Misses
four-seam
to
high and
get it
outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
And a
Pitches out there. You
circle
can tell they get
outside, full
frustrated
count.
with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. That smash.
And caught by the
makes
center
the
fielder.
catch, and that'll do it. Mariners. Here's Kyle Tucker. What a season it's been for him.
And here's Kyle Tucker. 2 outs, runner on first.
That one hammered left field. Jacobson going back on this one. Great effort on the leaping grab.
We caught it.
For Houston, scoreless after 1.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
We head to the bottom of the second.
We're
Now
up
it's
by
the
1.
shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Bottom of the second, Jeremy Pena leading off.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jacobson in position.
And there we go, out number 1.
Grab one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front.
And top of the third, we're up by 1. We've got a runner on first with 2 outs.
He's 0 for 1.
Let's power swing to advance the runner.
Jacobson, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
And that cutter was outside for ball 1.
Moore off of first with 2 away.
Okay, early on a circle.
And the righty deals.
It's a curveball inside. 2-1 is the count.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Okay, 2-2.
And a pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw.
All right,
Save.
full count.
That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic.
That's his
steal
19th
situation.
stolen
Keep going
base.
out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now a single.
And
Swung on and hit well. Way back there.
we did it.
And it's gone. Home run.
Okay,
His 48th of the year.
48 home runs on the year.
It's 3-0.
We're up by 3.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it. Let it travel. a
That
little
was
bit,
nice.
and
Okay.
then Get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So
And we're up by 4, top of the
And
5th.
now here is Bryce
2 outs,
Jacobson.
nobody
He's
on.
already homered here in this one.
Okay.
Slapped foul.
Just a bit underneath. My 12th career home run against Houston, my 4th against your Quiddy.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hit well, right? field,
And I think
way
it's safe
back.
to say that I have your Quiddy's number. That's number 5
Second
against
home
your
run of
Quiddy.
the game, they
And
add a
49
run,
on the year.
it's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been
Okay.
impressive. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair.
And here's the catcher, Yainer
And
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. Bottom of the 5th, runner on first with nobody out, and they are down by 5.
Kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes the 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Jacobson
There we go.
makes the grab on the run.
Beautiful.
Bases full, 2 gone.
And bases loaded
Big-time power
with
threat,
2
Bryce
outs.
Jacobson. Outfield
And
play
Austin
very
Davis
deep, not wanting
is
anything
pitching. We're
over
up by
their
4.
heads.
And Davis has a 4-seam slider, circle, and sinker.
And first offering is fouled
We were
off.
late on a 4-seam.
Candelario at third. Moore on second. Taylor at first. 2 out of the inning. Way
Slider
gets out of
inside
the
for
way.
ball one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3.
Okay. Up
2
by
runs
4.
in the inning, but they strand 3. So 2 outs.
And we're still up by 4. Runners on the corners. Top
Now
of
the
the
left
8th with
fielder,
2
Bryce
outs.
Jacobson. This guy
Tanner
with light
Rainey has
tower
a
power.
4-seam slider and 2-seam. That's a 4-seam high and inside.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
And that one fouled
Will
off.
foul off a 4-seam. Count is 1-1.
1-1 now.
There we go.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
balls, 2
We miss
strikes.
a
He got away with one there.
Four
but he
seam?
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
and full count. Nothing but 4-seam
He
fastballs.
wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Stays alive.
A little bit late
Runners
on a
first
slider.
and third, 2 away.
90-mile-an-hour slider at that.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch.
Ooh, we strike out. I should have just let it go.
Mariners leave a couple. Back here at
And
midway
bottom of
through.
the
And
8th,
here's the first
Scott
baseman,
Schreiber
number 82.
leading off. We're up by 4. There we go.
In the air, left
That
field.
will be the first out.
Squeezes it. 1 down.
And we win. We take 2 out of the 3.
With the W today, and
And after today's games, we've played 158 games. We have 633 at-bats, 67 runs, 150 hits, 49 home runs, 125 RBIs, 16 stolen bases, a 237 average, 27 walks, 124 strikeouts, 15 doubles, and a triple. And we are still 3rd place for the American League MVP behind Mike Trout and Giancarlo Stanton. We still have the Gold Glove for left fielders. And along with Mike Trout and Aaron Judge, we are one of the Silver Sluggers for the outfield. And after today's games, we are still in 3rd place in the American League West. We are 14.5 behind Houston. We are a game and a half behind the Rangers. And we are tied with the Tigers for a wild card spot. So going into these final 4 games against the worst team in our division, we could possibly make the wild card, and that's what we're trying to do. And in the next episode, we will end the regular season at Oakland, the worst team in our division. But that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Discord, and on the second channel. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.